Recently, the China-Pakistan anti-terrorism joint exercise has been widely discussed. It is said that 300 people will deal with 20,000 Baloch terrorists. Then some people start to show off their so-called intelligence, claiming that it is bound to fail due to the huge disparity in numbers. They even take the example of the United States war in Afghanistan, saying that this might drag down China. However, in my view, when it comes to 300 against 20,000, our perspective should not be confined to merely comparing the numbers. These 300 are just a symbol, representing that China has accepted Pakistan's invitation for anti-terrorism and is directly engaged. Isn't it clear now? A Baloch terrorist equipped only with rifles and shells can never contend with China, which possesses land, air and space strike capabilities. If you still dwell on the fact that 300 people are too few, you can think in this way. Suppose you are going to buy vegetables and the price has increased. Will you refrain from buying? Right. It's the same logic. Who stipulates that there can only be 300 people? Who dictates that there cannot be reinforcements? Moreover, in previous anti-terrorism operations in Pakistan, the number of troops deployed was around 30,000. Not to mention that this is a nationwide anti-terrorism operation, and the number of troops dispatched will surely be no less. Seen from this perspective, these 300 people should play a supportive role, as is widely known. In terms of equipment, troop numbers and intelligence, the regular army of Pakistan has a significant advantage over the Baloch terrorists. The reason why the Baloch terrorists have not been eradicated is that there are external interferences. India is a typical example, and there are even some Western countries. This is something that Pakistan is helpless about. So when Pakistan invited China to participate in anti-terrorism, does it give an impression of pulling a large flag? Indeed, Iran was the first to respond and directly attack the Baloch terrorists who fled into Iran. I think although other countries do not have such a major move, at least they will not blatantly shield the Baloch terrorists. Right. It is worth noting that according to the news of Pakistan's Dawn newspaper, in this anti-terrorism operation, Pakistan has eliminated two leaders of the Baloch terrorist organization in just a few days. This is an unprecedented accomplishment. So, returning to the question we initiated, do you still think that 300 people cannot handle 20,000 Baloch terrorists?